Bloody, and then I did that hunting video, YouTube video.
Yeah.
So I did some
Seen you put
hunting.
it out. How'd that go? Oh yeah,
Good, I
did it
think.
go easy in a way? Oh yeah.
You're at the beginning.
Oh shit. Oh shit, making a cameo, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, it's just us talking. How the fuck were they? Dude, just shit for missing your shots, man. Fuck you. Should do a cameo doing just do the bloopers of like,
I did want to
fuck
see
this
Greg,
guy.
right?
Huh?
I was like, I see why you wanted to hurry up home. 'Cause you wanted to see your lover.
Ah, yeah, she doesn't even know the lingerie I bought you, dude. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Dang, you got him some lace and some high socks, dude. Oh shit, oh shit. Just show her one of the BDO costumes. That's the underwear kits for the girls.
Oh gosh.
Valentine's
AMI.
Day is coming up.
That is true.
Dang. Some lace and some high socks, dude. Oh, that's like for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna play BDO.
Exactly. That is very true.
Do you guys go to your dinner? Was it, or was that not till? I thought I remember you saying something about a dinner. Maybe that's not yet.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, and I said, how'd your dinner go? Didn't you have like a dinner
Right.
date with a couple of the homies?
No,
Like,
huh? That's
oh no, you said you were
tomorrow.
trying to figure it out with Dustin or whatever. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, I
Yeah. Well, one of
was
them's
trying to remember.
tomorrow. One of them's tomorrow.
Right.
So
What?
yeah. So this evening we went over to her parents
Oh, okay, okay.
and did dinner with them, and then tomorrow meet up with
Oh,
Dustin and Randy, and then
oh, so they can make it.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like
Hell
they're meeting
yeah.
up around
Oh,
5.
nice. Good shit. Nice.
Catch up with our Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, it's only a few weeks late.
It's
No
kind of
big deal.
crazy.
That's good though. I'm sure it is nice for him to be able to see you and vice versa. You guys don't get to really hang out or talk that much, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's got such a like busy schedule a lot of times, so do you. The hell? A rather shiny chest up here. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the fucking old moon book, isn't it? How am I supposed to get it? Where's that? Where the fuck is the shiny chest? Hmm. Huh. Don't see it.
What up, YouTube?
Yo.
Yo. All right. Yeah, I saw where the new patch for Global Labs came out. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I think I watched where they're releasing a like a like a forum or something, but I didn't see the actual like global lab stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's part of it. But the updated the new accessory, like pin accessory.
Oh, I heard it's instant.
No,
Is that
I don't
true
know.
or no? Chris Pauly says
Well,
it's instant.
yeah, I don't know if it's really instant. You have to have the ingredients, which is why I'm going back to
Right.
Centuars, because one of the ingredients is like the Yona fragments.
Yeah.
But essentially, I'm pretty sure like there's no daily quest. As long as you have the ingredients, then you're good to go.
Right. That's what I'm saying though.
So I guess technically it could be instant. Yeah, as long as you have all the
Yeah, I mean,
ingredients.
there's nothing in there that's hard to get though. I mean, really, it was always time gated other than the fucking fragments. But
Yeah.
if it's not time gated, yeah, I have a fuck ton of those things.
Yeah, I don't have. I've been using them crafting accessories. Go figure. I don't know. Wait, can you break down accessories? And can you get unit fragments? Like, can you break down something,
Yeah.
or is the only way you
Yeah.
can get them is through
Yeah. You burn syrups.
to get you?
You burn them in the desert.
So you can actually burn them to get unit fragments.
Yeah, because that's how you make your kabosha rings. You need
Oh,
Yona fragments to make kabosha rings.
yeah. Okay, so you can go ahead and you can just break them
Yeah,
down
you can just
then.
buy them. Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
just buy a
okay.
bunch of syrup. I guarantee the first day out though, it's gonna fucking the market's gonna get
Well, I'm
fucking
sure the
pumped.
market's already messed up, honestly.
Yeah, after today probably.
Like, what is it? It's you syrups. Let's see
You
how
can do
much the
any of the
price is.
desert stuff, so it's syrups basically.
Yeah, there's none on the market right now.
Yep.
You should see this. You should see the spike. That is
Yep.
insane, dude. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, dude. This market nuts. That's so wild.
Damn, another good fucking song. Yeah, because what do you need? Oh yeah, they're gonna have the new interface too for it, but we're not
Yeah.
getting it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, because it just came out in C server, and then Korea gets it next week, and then we get it after that. So kind of lame, but well. Well, I got 10 minutes left on my grind, so Cam isn't on by the time I finish all my dailies. I'll just do a Final Fantasy raid, and then after that, I'm starting. I can play some Naraka too. God, they have a Soul Land event in fucking Naraka, dude. It's
I
so
saw it.
sick.
I saw it. I watched the video. It's pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I love it. I'm so hyped, dude. Oh, dude, they have like the rings. You can do the emote, and you get the like different rings, and you have to like level it up over this whole month. And if you level it up to a certain point, you get the black and red rings and shit instead of the yellow.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you have to like you actually have to level it up, or you have to buy the shit for it. But like buying, uh, it's
I
like
think that's
30
such a
bucks or
cool
something.
concept.
Oh, dude, I love
Like
the cultivation fucking
yeah,
animes, dude.
it's pretty cool.
I'm telling you that one I sent you is I've been watching it recently, dude. It's really good.
Pretty good.
It's like on soul level. I mean, I'm obviously soul land. It's like on that same level. I'm not necessarily like as far. Obviously, it's not that many episodes deep, but I'm definitely in the first like. I'm like far enough to see where it's kind of going, and God, dude, it is good. And you'd like the main character. He has two fucking blades, dude. It's kind of cool. And they showed like a preview like that, and yeah, he's like sitting there, and you can see his older self, and he looks fucking cool. So
That's pretty cool.
I've been enjoying the hell out of it. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Basically, just watch the anime.
How many episodes does it have?
I'm not exactly sure. I think there's a couple seasons, but I don't know, I haven't really ever looked.
Yeah.
I know when I found it, I was on season two. Like I found the season two, so there's at least two seasons, but I'm not sure exactly how long they are, or if there's any more seasons. That's the one I found it on.
Yeah, I started reading Overpowered or Overgeared manhwa.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure you've probably read that one, right?
I haven't read it. Nah, I seen it. I was
Oh,
like,
you
okay.
haven't read that yet?
No,
Dude,
I read the. I think I read the summary, and I was kind of like, I don't know if it's a super great
no.
show.
No, it's
Good.
definitely like top 5 for sure.
Hmm.
It's pretty yeah, it's the whole concept behind it. It's kind of unique too, which is kind of nice. It's like a
It's the one where
difference.
his gear eats shit, right?
No, uh-uh.
I thought it was
Yeah.
something like he discovered what his ability actually does, and it's like actually a gluttony or something is what it's called. Maybe I'm
No,
thinking wrong.
uh-uh. No, you must be thinking of a different one.
Okay. Yeah, because there's one where there's like a weapon, and it's like the worst weapon, but then they finally he uncovers what the actual power of it is, and he has to just feed shit to it basically, and it ends up getting stronger and stronger. It's like one of the best, quote unquote. But so what's this one about? This one's just basically, I'm assuming the guy has like super good gear or something.
Not necessarily. So there's this guy and he's really unlucky. Like he's unlucky
Mm-hmm.
but lucky. And anyway, he plays an MMORPG and
Mm-hmm.
he comes upon this quest where he's able to take on a like change his class into like a legendary class. And there's no legendary classes at all in this MMORPG.
Hmm.
And I think they were saying like it wasn't really supposed to happen until like 5 years later, until this class was supposed to be discovered. But like he
Right.
has just been so like persistent and unlucky with things that he just came upon this and all the right variables kind of came together for him to get
Oh
this
god,
class.
he's playing BDO. RNG finally caught up.
and and so he gets the class, which is the legendary blacksmith, and so
Hmm.
he becomes a blacksmith essentially. So he can
Oh yeah,
craft,
that's what threw me off.
huh?
No. It's starting. Yeah, I know. I was reading the summary, and I remember something about the summary was like, yeah, what the fuck? I don't really know if I necessarily want to watch this. But I think it was because I heard that he was like a blacksmith, that I was kind of like, oh.
Yeah,
It
no,
reminds
no.
me of that. It reminds me of that fucking armor. You know the anime out where it's like armor, blah blah blah, and he's like all he does is support more or less with like building armor. I thought like it was gonna be like that kind of.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
assuming
no,
it's
no.
not.
Yeah, no. It's
Okay,
yeah, it's really good. Like I
it's kind of
remember
like what we're used to. Like they fight and shit.
yeah,
Like
well
he's
and
not a
it's
pussy, right?
no, well he builds. Like I mean it's like one of those things where like he gets stronger, over time type of thing. He's not
He's
like
but he's not like a coward, like a fucking loser. Right? I hate that shit.
yeah, I wouldn't say he's like a coward or a loser or he just
Like I want people to get their ass kicked, but I hate the fucking characters where they like run away from shit and they're like little pussies, dude. Oh,
yeah, no, he doesn't
can't read
necessarily
it.
he doesn't necessarily run away. It's kind of comical in a way because he's like all these other like people that are playing the game thinks he because based on his gear, like the looks on his gear, like he's like the most OP character, like high level, but
Yeah.
he he like has no like really fighting experience. And again, this is like at the beginning of the manhwa, so
Right.
he gets stronger over time, obviously. But this is like the
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
beginning, and so like he's dressed in this armor, and he's like he looks like he's again like more powerful than them. And so they're thinking like, hey, you kill these people, and then he's like, no, you kill them. And it's just so funny because yeah, you gotta watch it or read it. It's I think if you like read the first chapter, you'll kind of get a sense like, okay, this is gonna turn out to be pretty good. But essentially, he can craft like crazy epic gear, and he's really the only one who can equip it. So he can
Yeah.
equip like like MMOs like you have to like say
You have
World
to
of
meet certain
Warcraft.
requirements.
Yeah, exactly. You have to meet certain level requirements. So like the gear that he crafts, you have to be like level 250, which is like no level 250s in the game, right? But
Yeah,
he can
but he gets it because he made it.
but he can equip it, but there's penalties for it. So he can equip it, but he takes like 20% damage reduction or something like that. I mean, it's not like crazy penalties, but
Right.
yeah, it's in the story building too, like the character development, like him and like the characters surrounding him is just so good, dude. But he's also like he's just like a genuinely good character, if that makes sense. Like he's funny, but he's also like he also cares about the people around him
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like it as long as it's they have to get out of that stage. There's something about I don't like the I can't because I'm reading the power trash for not only power trash, but it's like the mentality they have where they're like, I like the underdog shit, but I don't like fucking like little ratty. Like I hate that shit. There's something I can't read that shit. Like if they're like a weird fucking like coward or something or like it just pisses me off. So unless it's like one arc of that and then it's like over, I can't do it. It kills me every time.
Yeah,
They
I
have
mean,
to be
I
like they
don't
need to
know.
grow. Like if they do something and fuck up because they're scared, like okay, good example. Soul leveling. Like the beginning of soul leveling really fucking pissed me off. Like I really hated the beginning when I first read it because I was like, this character is such a fucking idiot. But they were doing a really good job of hinting that that's not what it was gonna be, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And as long as that's the case, I can like power through it. But like watching him develop in the first couple episodes is like, well, they do it better in the anime actually. They make him seem a little bit more reasonable. But in the man, while I was reading it, I'm like, dude, this guy is an absolute fucking loser. Like but they kept showing like he's doing it because his family. It's not because he wanted to. But I'm saying like, take his mentality and add it to like someone who's like just trying to like make money or not have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And it would be a deal breaker. But because they did a really good job of like alluding to what he was trying to do and why he was doing it, I was like, okay, he's literally not a warrior, but he's being a warrior because he needs the money for his family. So it's like it makes him not a coward, you know, because of like virtue. Like he's literally putting himself in danger and like whatever. And he's
yeah,
weak, but he's he has a lot of will. And I'm like that, that's strong to me. And so it's one of those things. But when I
yeah.
watch those animes, there's a couple where they're like just like kind of they just don't fight. They like risk other people. They're like stupid. It's just like I can't get behind it. It's just weird to watch. And a lot of people base their story off that, where they're trying to do like a redemption story, and I just can't get into the redemption because I can't buy into the dumb shit too long. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just
I,
very particular. I like my power trash to be like power trash. I like my power trash to be like very inspiring.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why.
I would say probably like read the first chapter
Yeah.
and you'll probably get a sense of like how the man was gonna like turn out. Because there's like the first chapter really kind of lays out like it's comical, but it's
Yeah.
also like it's comical, but it's also like okay, you're like okay, this guy's gonna be OP in the future. Like it's so
Yeah, and I don't,
it's so
and that's
crazy.
the thing. Even if he has like a good mentality of like you saying like he's a good character, it kind of shows me that like he's
I
probably gonna
mean,
go through.
yeah, I mean for the most part, he's a good. I mean, like again, it's kind of comical, and like there are some points where like I don't know, it's hard to. He doesn't like put up with like uh he doesn't put up with like crap essentially. So like
Hmm.
like if a character's stupid, like he's gonna call him out on it type of thing. But he's also like
Yeah.
really genuine too. Like he cares about he cares about his friends, but he also cares like about the NPCs too. And like so he develops like these relationships like with the NPCs in the game.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds pretty okay. It sounds a lot better than what
And
I.
there's like 200 chapters too. So, but I remember reading it a couple years ago, and I think I only got to like chapter 100,
Yeah.
and I was like just looking, and I happened to see that on my list. So I was like, I'm just gonna reread this whole thing again. So that's what I'm doing. Starting back from
Yeah. I think the
zero.
next one I want to read is a Tale of Demons and Gods. Get to where they're at now.
That one
So they have
sounds
so many
familiar.
fucking chapters. Yeah. It's it's the guy who basically gets. I don't know how far you got, so it's kind of hard for me to say things, but he has like a panda form.
A panda
Uh,
form. Maybe I've never read it. Hmm.
damn, it's like 1,000 chapters. So, and it's like cultivation. It's such a weird hour. I got like two butchers, but we got a lot of got tiny bunch of these fucking destructions. 65 caps. That tongue grad evened it out. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Hmm. I'm curious how many uniforms I have. How much does it need for that? Do you know?
Uh, do not know. It's a solid question.
Like 31.
For the necklace or for the accessory?
No, 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 no. I have 31.
Oh, you have 31. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good amount. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was like 200 if I remember correctly. Oh, that's what it is. You need 5, then 15, 20, 30, 10, 110. Yeah, it's like 200 almost total. And then the wait. So if there's no daily anymore, then there's no more burning moonlight needed.
Correct.
Go to 15. Then it's just black stones, magical swords. Then you gotta buy the dumb shit. The nice thing is I have a lot of that dumb shit left over. I think I have. Let's see, what is it? Oh no, I only have 2 of them. Never mind. I thought I had a lot more.
What they're stalking?
Oh wait, I can melt. I can melt hungies for
Yeah, I don't know if that makes.
you get 11 of them. It's pretty okay.
You get 11. Unless you.
9 to 11. Yeah, it's pretty okay.
So how much is it gonna cost? Hold on, what's it take so long to load?
We'll probably run an event too for the things anyway. So.
Is it kind of sad I actually like the daily quest?
Yes. Yep. That's
It's weird, isn't it?
that's called a mental disability.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you're just a creature of habit, though. You don't really care
Yeah.
what you're doing every day as long as you have a goal, especially for like BDO. I'm not like that. If you told me you could give me it right away, I'd take it right away.
What is the what is the jar ingredient?
You have to buy it.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the yellow jar?
Yeah, you buy it from the old. You buy it from the old moon vendor. It's 10 mil per jar.
10 mil per jar?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah. So like it's like close to a bill per one step or something like that.
So 50 jars, that's 500 million. And then this one's
Yeah,
150
easy.
jars. So
Yep.
1.5, 2 billion, 3
Yup.
billion. This one's 1600 though. This would be like this would be
I
like
mean, let me
14
check. Let me check see
billion.
if they
There's no
change it,
way.
but it's no. I mean, it is. Let's see. Where's the old moon guy? Oh, I guess they reduced it maybe. It's 3.5 now. 3.5 mil per jar.
Waiting for your stream to catch up.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just went to the shop and checked it. Oh, 3.5. So however many you need, it's probably gonna be a third of what you thought it was gonna be. So it'll probably be, instead of being like 6 bill, it'll probably be like 2 bill.
Let's see. Old Moon Catalyst. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. So let's see here. So 50. So 50 plus 150 plus 200 plus 300 plus, dude, 1600. That's a huge jump. So
What do
you
you mean
need 20,
1600? 1600.
like from tet to pin, you need 1600 of those
Yeah, because they're
times.
eliminating the daily. So they're probably just increasing the price of everything.
So 8 billion. So 8 billion for that. You need
Sounds about right.
11,000 Blackstones. Wow.
Yep.
And then 100.
Hey, the nice thing is that's like 10 days at 10 days of Gyphon. No, not even, because you can do multiple types, right? Like it doesn't have to be one type.
Well, it just says Blackstones.
Yeah, it can be any. Yeah, cool. I can put 500. Dude, literally, I get over 200 of each almost every day.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't even have to buy those off the fucking market. Thank God.
Little, little rusty with my berserker.
It's like right click, right click F, right click F, right click.
Oh, I haven't done this yet since the change with the scroll. That'd be nice.
What scroll?
Like where the scrolls are stackable now.
Oh yeah, I mean that'd be really nice. You won't have to go to your fucking mount as often.
Yeah,
I mean your storage mage or whatever.
storage. I wonder how many unit fragates you get with Centaur's belt.
The guide said 3 to 5. However, there was a comment saying that he was getting 5 to 7.
Huh.
So somewhere in that range. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy that Cam slid off the road there.
Dude, I know. It's just crazy. That shit can happen anywhere. I mean, especially
Yeah.
just like
Dude, the roads were
like
bad
you see where
this
the
morning.
yeah, I seen your fucking Snapchat. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was in the afternoon.
What the fuck, dude? Well, I guess it was back in the woods, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Middlebrook. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. If it's that bad, that's kind of crazy. See if Cam's getting in. Kind of want to start together. Maybe I'll just do Final Fantasy. Hmm. Um,
Hey, I got Eonis fragment. 199 more to go.
yeah. Nah, I'm definitely just buying that shit. The market will come back at some point. Oh yeah. You just buy Centaur builds.
Yeah. There's any on the
Except for the
market.
002. Yeah, just buy Tets. How do you spell
Just
what the fuck?
it's like
Why is
SIC.
oh that's fine, idiot.
What'd you put SE?
I put CIC.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess you could get like a pry. How much would a pry give you?
I mean, even a fucking. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna waste my money on a unit. But no, prize are sold out too. But they're 62 mil. The only
Hmm.
ones on the market right now are duos, like duo up to tens. Nope. Next thing I'm buying is a Baja.
A Baja?
Good old Baja.
For what?
But oh, you don't know. Baja is like a disto.
Oh, that's right. You get that through the dungeon.
Yeah, but they're the same price. They just look cooler. I will do one Final Fantasy raid and then. Damn, is that a look? I think he's probably busy.
He's probably still got to download the game too, right?
I mean, if he hasn't downloaded a game, then that's a rough one. I tried to warn him early enough in the day. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like he's going to be behind. I'll have everything farmed up for him anyway.
Yeah.
But I'll just do one raid if he's going to be busy, I think. They take like 15, 20 minutes. Probably skip out on Naraka today, sadly. Why? Why does it do that? Each game has such a different dynamic luminosity. It's so crazy.
Good old fantasy. Final Fantasy.
My character looks fucking sick. And now I can wear wings. And actually cast spells with them and shit. But not in dungeons. Bastard.
It's so weird that Final Fantasy doesn't have much of a like a Twitch viewership.
It does. That's 7.7K right now.
That's weird. Usually it's only like 2,000 or 1,000.
Nah, you're remembering way back when, dude. It's been popping since the Asmongold days.
Really?
Yeah, because I watch Final Fantasy regularly for the last like 2 years almost. There's like 3 or 4 streamers I was watching. Like even Xenos' Vex always gets 2K himself.
Huh.
Yeah, it's way more popular than it used to be for sure. It depends on like right now is a lull even because usually they sit around like if it's a new expansion they're always like not new expansion like not right expansion because every game pops off right but like when they're like in a normal cycle like right now they're kind of in a little bit of a drought. um yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh wait, you know they don't have. Oh, I do have Final Fantasy. Never mind.
God, dude, your UI makes me want to throw up.
Oh, you like that shit, dog?
Oh my gosh, dude. It's so congested with skills.
Yep, there's a lot of skills, man.
Jeez.
Need to change something though. Um,
Can you give me your water? S- Yeah.
how do I change other try to change that character configuration,
What? I'm talking?
role settings,
Mm.
character,
Ah,
party
nice and cold.
need.
Oh man, I think I got a brain freeze. Ooh, freaking just water. You dilly. You dilly thinker. You a thinker.
What we got going on here? Come on, game. Let's do it. You some bitch. Yeah, have you ever seen my Final Fantasy apartment, dude?
I think so. It's very congested too,
That,
right?
that is possible.
Like, don't you have like a
I
like
could-
it's like a hidden wall or something like that where you climb up steps?
Yeah, yeah, there's a loft.
Yeah.
Yep. Did they increase the graphics though? I don't know if you can really tell, but their Twitch, but the graphics changed a little bit. The textures are all really sharp now. It's really nice, actually. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer Final Fantasy graphics over WoW for sure. I don't like Final Fantasy's UI though. I think it's really outdated.
You can adjust it to whatever you want it to be, though. Mine's just how it is because I like it.
Well, I just think the UI, like the look of it, is just outdated.
Oh, I see what you're
Like it just, I don't know.
saying.
It just looks like 1990s.
Oh wait. Oh, someone left. Oh, that's why. I mean, kind of. I mean, yeah,
But I think the
just bugs,
graphics look
I
better
guess.
for sure.
Dude, the house, man.
So congested with stuff. I do like
Dude,
your
it's an
character though.
apartment, bro. Bro, you say this shit, but look at this. Watch this. Okay, so you see this shit? Okay, all this, right? This is my apartment, right? Okay, just take it for what it is, right?
I know you're
All
gonna
this shit.
show like level 1 person, and it's gonna be like insane. Same thing with
No,
BDO.
I'm gonna wait. What?
Like
No, I was gonna show
the
you the size of the actual room. The room, my
oh
apartment looks insanely big for what the other. I'll show you the other people's apartment after this, and it's legitimately like theirs is a box and it looks tiny as fuck, and mine is like legit.
you been still playing RuneScape?
Not really, no. It's one of those games I can kind of go back and just kind of mess around whenever I want.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So what's the new expansion supposed to be like for Final Fantasy?
What was that?
What's the new expansion supposed to be like?
Um,
Are they
pretty
introducing a new
decent.
class?
Yeah, there's two new classes actually.
What are they?
Pictomancer and Viper. Viper's like a dual blade, and he can like put it together and like turn it into one giant blade.
Hmm.
And then he does like poison damage, probably, presumably.
And what's the other one?
Um, it's called Pictomancer.
Pictomancer. What is that?
They literally make pictures and do damage with them, heal with them, all that kind of shit.
Oh, picture mancer.
Yeah, it's a pictomancer. But yeah, same thing.
That is so interesting.
No,
Huh.
I just wasted a whole cast on that shit, dude. Fuck my life. But yeah, they basically use it to get picture. They use pictures and then kind of
It's kind of unique. It's almost kind of like
yeah,
Black Clover with that one person who can make art
yeah,
do
yeah, exactly.
damage.
That's exactly what it's literally that.
Yeah,
It's exactly like that.
that's kind of cool. Huh. I like that. It's unique.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the Viper looks like a really cool melee class. They kind of it's not as flashy as I'd like it to be, so I'm not really gonna give a shit about it. But there is Reaper, which is probably the only melee I'd play. But I really just want to play Summoner and Dark Knight,
Yeah,
and I just have to roll my Dark Knight through roulettes and shit.
but in Reaper, a tank.
No, Reaper is DPS.
Or which one am I thinking of? What's the one with the great sword?
Yeah, that's Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Okay.
Fuck me, dude. I wasn't paying attention. The problem with these, they're not hard enough to where you need to pay attention, but I always end up fucking sitting here just getting fucking smacked by shit. I'm not paying attention at all. Motherfucker. God, my character looks so sick in this game.
So what character are
I can't.
you? Or what's your class?
Summoner.
Oh, that's right. You're still a summoner.
Yep.
So what's a Reaper again? Like what's their like weapon?
They're DPS. They do fucking crazy DPS, and they summon like a fucking ghost that like they go like berserk basically. When they summon the Reaper or like the ghost. It's really cool actually.
Do they have a unique weapon?
Yeah, they have a literal giant scythe.
Oh, that's right. The scythe. That's right. That's right. Did they ever make PvP better?
Yeah, actually, they made a bunch of adjustments. Actually, the problem with it now is that like it's pretty good. The only thing that is kind of interesting is that um, there's still kind of a weird like tanks are still pretty hard to kill, but they don't do as much damage now, so it's balanced a little bit better. But yeah, I mean their PvP is a lot better. They added new frontline maps and stuff, so you can do a lot more maps and stuff, so it's not as boring.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping this ain't what I think it is. Oop, well, we're gonna just sure cast that. Good. I sure cast it, you fuckers. What the fuck? Why did surecast not work? That bitch just fucking said fuck my surecast. You son of a bitch. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
stream jams are going wild, man.
What is it?
Stream jams, dude, they go hard. A little music in the back.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, it's probably annoying as fuck, huh?
Oh no, it's not. It's not loud at all.
The music clashing though. Does it sound
Oh
really annoying with Final? Okay.
no.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. I was gonna say, man. I was like, I'll give him one raid, and then I'm going.
Oh yeah, no. Me and Desiree bumped heads. We
You're
got
doing what?
me and Desiree bumped heads for the last like hour. Daryl will probably come across this one day when it comes to disciplining your kid. Because, all right, so for example, my dad is a city guy from California, and my
Yeah.
stepdad is a country boy from the East Coast. I'm not sure, I think it was like Indiana, where he's originally from. But two completely different dads, never met, two different ways of upbringing,
Yeah.
but the disciplining was remotely the same. And for the most part, like I can't even, I really don't think it ever happened when I was growing up. But my dad, when he disciplined me, it was always my dad and my stepdad took me out to the side. And if I did something that deserved disciplining, he would discipline me. And if I did something that deserved to get, disciplined, I get my butt whooped, I get the switch, I get the wooden spoon on the hand, or a good old fashioned spanking. And as I was getting, raised, I was always told, like suffer in silence. Whenever I got my ass whooped, I had to suffer in silence. So I wouldn't, got my butt whooped, and I wouldn't cry.
Hmm.
Desiree's having a very hard time with this because she's from a female dominant family, and there was no real dominant males in her family besides her dad. But the dad doesn't discipline the girls the same way that he does the guys.
Yeah.
And like I said before, a long time ago, when we were growing up, the dads would take the kids. Dad would take the boys out and discipline them. Dads would raise the boys. Mom would raise the daughters. But a lot different now. And when I discipline Felix, she thinks I'm being really hard on him. And like I'm way more mild than I am with him than the way I was raised growing up. And when I got my ass whooped, I mean I got my ass whooped. And like with
Right.
him, I'm not as hard, but she still feels that I'm being too hard on him. And she's always trying to interfere all the time. And like there's a lot of little things that he does that I would never do growing up. I never had any issues with with back talking, being rude, not having manners. You know, I was always raised when your dad's pissed at you, or whoever you're, anyone of elderly or row status, you
Yeah.
give them
Authority.
respect by look him in
Hmm.
the eyes, keep, you stand up straight, and you have your hands to your side, and then you listen. Well, Felix, he has a really hard time with this, because I think being on the phone and tablets has really made a
Yeah.
big negative impact on him
Yeah.
because of the short attention
Hmm.
Technology.
span.
It's all about the
And
technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so like it's a whole different time period. And there's a lot of factors that today is a lot different for us when we're growing up. And so like me and her, when it comes to this issue, we always butt heads and like it's like, do I just give up? Just like, all right, you know what? If I can't discipline the way I was raised, the way that men had been raised for the last 5,000 years, and because you don't know what we went through growing up and how we were raised as men, and I guess that I'm just gonna have to let you do it because if you won't let me do it the way I was raised, then you must know a better way. But then I know if that happens, eventually her way of disciplining him is not gonna
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. It's gonna come
Nope.
back, and by that time it's be too late for me to
Too
fix it.
late. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean,
where
sadly, I lived with you guys, and I will say the one thing that I did notice is that like Felix around her is a lot different because he gets away with a lot of shit. So
yep.
it's definitely I will say like regardless of who's right who's wrong, What I will say is I know for a fact that he knows he can get away when mom's there, but when you're there, he knows that it's a little bit different. And I mean, we've definitely had this. We've had this. I've seen it like firsthand. Like as much, as much as I'd like to say it was equal, it was definitely not. Like whenever he's around you, he like knows not to do bad shit. When he's with her, he like kind of gets away with it. So you
Yeah.
can tell he kind of does his thing. And he's a little smart ass too, because he knows, man. He's got his timing down and everything. It's funny as shit.
Well, it's gotten a lot worse, and I think because of the kids at school. Because
Ooh,
he's doing stuff that he's never done at home, like whether it's like being
ooh.
disrespectful and like talking smack,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
like and, like not like talking smack like bad, but it's like this like saying stuff that's like
Little,
unnecessary. You know, it's like all
yeah.
right, like there's joking and there's like that. It's like all right, there was no reason for you to say that.
Like, what's he
Yeah.
saying?
Like Desiree was he was up this morning, like before we even woke up. Like why? I have no idea. But he was up there watching his little cartoons, and he's like, dude, why you up so early, man? You gotta be in bed. Anyways, we started getting ready for work, and Desiree went to get her some socks in her sock drawers underneath the TV, and she was getting herself some socks, and he was like, "Mommy, move." And I was like, "What'd you say?" He's like, "Mommy's in the way. I can't see my TV." I was like, "Felix, you know there's a right way to say it. That's rude. You need to say, 'Excuse me, mom, I can't see,' or 'Mommy, I can't see. Can you please move?' You know better. Come on." And I was like, all right, that
Yeah,
was,
like no
just
manners in a way. Yeah.
yeah, like, and then he's like, uh, Desiree was telling him to do something, and he started laughing. Like, "Hi, mommy, you sound like a man. You don't sound that good. You sound like a man."
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's like,
What?
and like she looked at him like, "What the fuck?"
What?
And I was like,
What?
"Yeah, where the hell
Like,
is this coming from? Like, what? Why are you even saying this stuff?"
What?
like, come here, you
You
little
sound you,
fucker.
you sound like
I want to throw him across the room. I was like, "What the hell are you even talking about?"
what?
And like he never says that kind of stuff. Usually he's he's very loving, he's very jokey, but like he does get on the bus with some kids and like so we work with one of the parents that live down the street from us, and she's a single mom. Dad stays home, has no job. The kids stay home with him most of the time when she's at work, and like he's got a potty mouth on him. So guess what all the kids do? Dad does it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, he does it a lot, and we don't let Felix go to the bus until we see the bus, but those like the kids they'll sit there at the bus for a few minutes, the bus stop before the bus gets there for a few minutes, and like we can hear the kids talking, and like they're cussing up a storm, man.
Yeah, I know dude, the bus is such a terrible place for your kid to be because there's so like a wide range of age groups on there, and like
Hmm.
there's no moderation to it. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah, so
that's
there's a
rough.
bunch of different, a lot of factors that's just making a negative impact on him,
Yeah.
and like like
And
me
it's
growing
always
up.
and it's so easy to be a follower too, like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's almost like you have to like teach him to be a leader, not a follower.
Yeah.
He has to again be kind of like the leader and show the right path in a way.
Yeah, and I try to explain that to him, but like he is young, so like I don't really
Yeah.
expect him to,
Yeah. Well,
inherit
and
my
always
current mindset.
yeah, and always the older kids are always the ones you look up to, like
Yeah,
yeah, that's rough.
yeah. Because even when I was in school, I was never really a follower. I was
Yeah.
always
Nope.
doing my own thing.
Same.
But that's something that you really can't teach. It's like
Nope.
something that hopefully your kid inherits that trait.
Yeah.
But right now, he's showing a lot of Desiree's characteristics and like personality traits and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe he's a late bloomer. Like maybe my genes will kick in a little later in life or something. I don't know. But like right now, he's showing a lot of Desiree, and it's like, oh god, the future looks dim. But he's sharp. He picks up things fast, and I'm like, okay, there's me coming out a little bit.
Well, I think the biggest
Uh-uh.
thing that he's gonna end up running into is that he'll have a point at some point, like everybody does, where they kind of hit like a reality of life. And you start realizing like shit just doesn't go your way when you like for the whole like follower leader thing. People either figure out how to follow really well or lead really well, and that's kind of
Yep.
eventually found through like some sort of hardship or something that happens, and you're like, oh wait, this ain't good.
Yep.
So hopefully
Yeah.
it's nothing too severe, but it's one of those things. I mean, especially for like co-parenting, dude, it's one of those things like it's that's one of the hardest things I think you could ever do. It's like half the reason I really can't even be in a relationship kind of thing is because like I just don't care. I've been single for so long that like giving up any sort of autonomy of choice is like
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
like I'm not a cooperator at all. What the fuck is this? Is this thing following me, bro?
Yep.
This guy almost just killed me with this fucking name.
Yep. Hopefully it works itself out, but yeah, that's where we're at the moment.
Yeah.
Everything else is fine though. Just this part, this disciplining part is where we bump heads.
Yeah, he's like just this one little thing.
Yeah. Like, okay,
How old
you
is
don't
he
get it?
now?
Okay,
7,
we're over.
8,
He's 6.
6. Okay. So
Yeah.
kindergarten, or wait, kindergarten, right? Or first grade?
First
Kindergarten.
grade
God, wait,
or
6?
kindergarten. No,
Wait.
it's kindergarten because he was in
Oh,
preschool
okay,
before.
okay. I was about to say, I
Yeah,
was like,
so this is his first year at
gosh.
elementary school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he basically started the last year that they could, I think, right? Like that, you guys wanted him to like just chill at home for a little while, right?
Yeah, at Creative Wonders. He's a little like the way his birthday falls. He's like a little later.
Right.
So like he's either like we could have put him in the next grade or kept him in that grade, and we felt like you just keep him in that grade. That way
Yeah.
he can just not be ahead of himself.
There's
We didn't really know
there's
quite
like a
where he
limit
was
or
yet.
whatever. That's yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
limit. That's what I was kind of thinking of. Because I know even I was. Oh shit. Damn, I just got fucked up. You bitch. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot of kids that end up doing that. What the hell? How are people getting kicked mid fight? What the hell's going on? People are literally leaving mid fight. Fuck, it's like the last boss. The fuck? Why would you leave,
Like, peace. Have fun.
bro? You have to really. Oh my god, you really have to hate the group, man. That's an interesting little thing. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, we chilling. Oh shit. Fuck you, pussy. You got a dusty vagina.
Dusty.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Ah! Oh, not dead. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Bring around the pussy? What the fuck is it? This DPS sucks so bad. Bro, I never get to this. Dude, it's usually so fucking quick that we usually beat it before this fucking phase, so I don't remember it.
So, Cam, did you already download the new game?
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep. As soon as I got home, before I even like unloaded the
That's why
groceries,
I
came
let you
out
know, man.
here.
I was like, man, I'm playing tonight, dude, so hopefully it gets it. I was like, man, if he needs me to hold off, I'll hold off for fucking till Saturday or something.
No,
Or
yeah, I
Sunday.
definitely get it. I was like, DuPont, you don't understand.
DuPont.
I
Yep.
need this game. I need that loan. $30.
I need that loan. Give me a $30 loan, please. uh, well, dude, I'm glad to hear you're okay after sliding off the road, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, dude. um, do you remember Kyle Peters?
Yeah.
His stepmom was in front of me, and like when I came out the road, she came out of her truck. She's like, "Are you okay down there?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Luckily, I just slid off the road. Like, I didn't get hurt, or my truck didn't get hurt." She's like, "Cameron, is that you?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I thought that was you." I was like, "Oh snap!" Like, and
So
then
did
Cody Black was behind me. He came out to see if I was okay too. So it was like a bunch of people I haven't seen in years.
oh wow. So did they
She's like,
like
"I didn't know you're out here again."
did they pull you out or
Oh no, they she gave me a ride back to my house. Luckily, I didn't even get outside of Craigsville yet. I was just leaving Craigsville, and that's when I went off the road. And so
oh, so like were you going to work or
yeah, I was on my way to work.
Uh,
But yeah,
I guess you sent a
luckily,
picture to them, huh?
yep. Had to make sure the CNN didn't think I was lying.
But I guess
And
that
I
still
caught.
counted as a point though, huh?
No, there's no points at my job. The crazy part.
Oh,
There,
really?
there's a there's an employee there has called out 42 times.
What?
Wasn't late 42
Oh my
times.
gosh.
Called out 42
Like in
times
a year.
in 6 months.
Damn.
In 6 months?
Yeah,
I mean, I
Damn,
guess
I'm
that's
you,
over
but
here.
I guess you don't get
I'm
paid
over.
though, because I
Yeah,
mean
you still get paid for it.
they wouldn't have PTO time, obviously. Like,
Yeah, because the thing is that our facility is so short staff.
yeah, they can't
They can't
afford to.
like as much as they want to enforce some of the rules, they can't
They
afford to
just
lose
can't.
anybody.
Yeah, that's crazy though,
And I'm
dude.
like, I'm calling out for the third time for being sick, and then I slid off the road, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get fired. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, this is my fourth time, and like, she's like, oh no, I was talking to this person the other day, and I had 26 call outs. I'm like, 26 call outs? She's like, yeah, and she's had 42 call outs, so we're fine. I'm like,
For-
26 call outs? You called out 26 times? What's wrong with you? I was like, man,
good.
it's like, this is that great, but like, dude, I need the money. How y'all calling out
yeah,
26, 42 times, man? That's
I
crazy.
know. That's
But
crazy.
once we get back to like our proper senses, I'm pretty sure eventually they'll start enforcing that. So I'm not trying to
Oh
rack.
yeah, people will
I'm
start
not
getting
gonna.
fucking ripped left and right eventually.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna try to have a friggin' a bad tally on my name, dude. I'm not trying to like. Well, we're really glad we had you somewhat at this time, but now that we're current status here, we got proper staffing. We seen here that you called out 182 times this year, so we're gonna go ahead and let you go. Sorry.
All right, Daryl. You watching stream? You got now. This is my house, right? Looks like big, you know. Okay, maybe a lot of stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It's big. Now we go to some random apartment. This is what we have to work with. Somewhere in here. I just need one apartment to go to, you motherfuckers. Just open your doors. Are you kidding me? Bro, everyone has their fucking apartments locked. Oh wait, no, I can just go. Never mind. Look, this is their apartment. This is this is the size of my apartment. This is the size of their apartment. Same thing.
You got a waterfall?
Yeah, you can get waterfall partitions.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wait, let's see. Let's go to a different one. Let's see. I need one to display. Oh, here's a perfect example. Okay, this is the exact size of the room.
Oh, that's it?
This is what my apartment is.
What?
It's
That's
this
so
big.
small.
Isn't
You
that
make it.
crazy?
Wow, you put all that in your apartment?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. See, Cam
Dang.
understands, man.
Holy cow.
Look
Pretty
you're,
this is
impressive,
why we
actually.
build.
Like, damn.
you're a
This is
hoarder.
why we build.
You're-
Dude, my house is actually so fucking sick for the size. It's actually insane,
You're just a hoarder.
dude. It just is immaculate.
But yeah, I called out for the first time this Tuesday.
I can't
Oh
believe
yeah.
you. I am so disappointed in you, Daryl. How could
I
you?
know. I
Oh
know.
shit. You're gonna give him PTSD, dude. What the fuck?
I know. It's
Calls
so
out once and
weird.
Cam calls him a
Dude,
loser.
Dude, it's
What
so
the
weird.
fuck?
Like I'm pretty sure
called out
like
4 times. I called out my first time yesterday.
dude, literally like I've never missed a single day of work for like 3 years. It's so weird.
Honestly, I think that's about the same for me.
Huh.
Still,
Yeah, like even I was out in COVID for a whole week. Like the first few days, like heck yeah, man. I get the well, not well, after my first few days after I was not in bed anymore. I was like, okay, I get to relax, sleep in, play games late at night. But then like after I got towards the end of the week, I was like, dang, I feel unproductive, man. You're so in like work routine, and like
Yeah.
especially like when I'm not used to having such a consistent days, like week off like that. Like I've always had like 2 days off here, maybe 3 days, but like
Wait,
a
there
whole
are
week off.
dedicated servers. What the fuck?
There's what?
What's that?
There's like actual like 32 people servers.
Oh, you're on Power World right now?
Yeah, I just got on.
Let me put my
Yeah.
my
What the
old
hell?
brawl back.
Yeah, I don't know.
My one chick
It
only
definitely
killed
makes
the
it a
other
little bit
day.
trickier when you have a kid, because it's
Yeah, for sure.
like our daycare closed, and so really
Oh yeah,
no one to watch them. So
yeah, that's definitely.
it wasn't like I was sick or couldn't make it out. I mean, granted, it also makes it a little bit more difficult too when you're doing like home health. Like, dude, people's driveways are like scary. Like,
Yeah, man. Shoot,
especially
ours not even that big, dude. And it's a little rough.
yeah, like I was going up and down this mountain on the side of a mountain, and I'm pretty sure I almost like pooped myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, dear Lord, please don't me slide down this edge.
Yeah, don't die. It's a good thing.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta keep that female character.
Nope.
Looks like a
Can't
guardian.
do it, man. Damn. He thick though.
Type
Um
type 11 for sure.
It's
That's you. Type
the old
11.
the
Yep.
old bod, man. All right.
damn, these fucking faces are god awful.
Which servers you going?
One sec, I have to create it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, these hair fucking suck dick, bro. I look like an old guy. Okay, I can't do this. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, you can have like eyes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got my fucking Sharingan, dude. Don't worry about it.
Peace out, YouTube. All right, homies. I'm
Oh,
gonna hit the sack for the night. Y'all have a good night.
all right, brother. Have a good
All right,
night,
man.
dude.
Take it
Peace,
easy.
peace.
Peace.
Night.